Good morning. I have no idea what day of Vlogtober it is today, but it's a good one. Took the kids to school, came back, ate breakfast, got my hair and a little bit of makeup done. I've been breaking out lately for whatever reason, and it's driving me insane, so I have to put my face on every morning. The house is super quiet right now. Nelson actually took my car to the dealership because we are getting the side step rails installed on it. My SUV is not that tall, but my littlest has a really hard time getting into the car and out of the car, especially when I'm dropping her off at school. The other two are a little bit better, but she's got little legs, and a couple days ago she almost had a nasty fall getting out of the car and, you know, heading off to school. So I told Nelson, I said, we need those side rails. We need to add them onto the SUV. And he quickly made an appointment at the dealership, and he's getting them installed today. So thank you to him because he made that happen really fast. So while he's out there, I'm enjoying the house to myself. This never happens. And he's been working from home since, you know, all this happened. So it's nice to have him in the house. Don't get me wrong. I love being able to, you know, have him down the hall while he's working at work. It's so nice. But, you know, every once in a blue moon, it's kind of nice just to have the house to yourself, because if you're a mom, you know that that doesn't happen often. So yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy the peace and quiet this morning when I do a little bit of laundry, fold some clothes, and get my day started. All right, so Nelson just called me and he's on his way back from the dealership with the new side steps on the car. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the kids to come like home and see them. He already said that they're gonna be so much better for them to use to get into the car. So I'm really happy about that. I just finished folding 2 loads of laundry. I am about to put a third one in the dryer right now. Oh my gosh, I love my children, but why do they have to dirty so many clothes? I try not to do no more than 3 a day if I have several, so I am just gonna stop at that one. And I like to also fold like right as it comes out and the clothes are warm, because I feel like they get less wrinkled that way. And then if I leave them in the basket and don't fold them right away, like they'll stay there for like several days. It's terrible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that done. I've got a few things to clear off this table. Stuff accumulates on any kind of surface in this house. I don't know if it's like that at your house, but if there's a clean surface, it's like a magnet. It attracts stuff. So I have to clean this table off really quick. And hopefully when Nelson comes back with the car, he can help me install something on the wall really quick, and then maybe we can have lunch together. He was actually working at the dealership the entire time he was there. He took his computer there with him, and he worked while he was waiting in the waiting area. So hopefully he can have a little bit of a breather and yeah, just have lunch together. Maybe he'll bring something, I don't know. It'd be nice. I'm hopefully going to edit tomorrow's video in a little bit. I'm trying to get it done as early as I can. Last night I was able to go to bed 2 hours earlier, and oh my God, the 2 hours made such a difference. So I am gonna try and shoot for that today. Let's see if it works, I don't know. So this is a system that Nelson and I already installed in the girls' closet, and which is why we are still waiting for the second one to come in instead of building something on our own. This closet's pretty big. This bedroom was actually the master bedroom in the house. However, we chose it for the girls' bedroom because they're going to be together in this room. And so what we did was, since the closet is so big, as you can see, it's a nice walk-in closet, we're gonna do 2 of these systems on either side. And that way they both each have their side. They both can have their clothes easily accessible. And I like that we have the uppers and the lowers, so it gives me more hanging space. And so yeah, we're waiting for the other side to come in so we can install that. So, but I love it. I think it looks really great. The only thing I'm not too keen on is that little metal bracket right there, and that's actually how you install the system on the wall. So what we plan on doing is either one, put a basket in front of it, it'll cover it up, or two, I can put a shelf and the shelf will come out underneath it and it'll cover it from this angle anyways. So yeah, we'll see how I'm gonna fix that. But other than that, this actually looks pretty nice, and we have a lot of storage for the girls, so I'm actually really happy about it. So the table is nice and clean, and I think I just saw the hubby pull up. Yay! Hey babe, looks good.
I know, that way the kids can step in.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, that'll help out of Sully, because she has such a hard time sometimes getting in and out. All right.
Let's eat some lunch.
Oh, you brought Subway. All right, let's go have some food. Okay, so I changed my shirt. I went out to Goodwill. I was searching for more plates for my plate rack. Unfortunately, I didn't find any. But I did find this cute little canister, and I can't wait to show you guys. And I also found myself 2 shirts. I don't always shop for clothes at Goodwill. I'll be honest with you, I usually don't. But at the one that I actually went to, every once in a while, I'll find something really cute and really nice and in really great condition. So I thought I'd, take my chance and see what I can find, and I ended up with 2 blouses. So I'll show you guys that when I get back. But I wanted to take this time to address something on my channel. And I'd like to go ahead and do it now before, I keep moving further, because I think, this is the beginning of the Latinos Next Door, and I want everybody to know what I want for this channel. Now, I created this channel to show more behind the scenes, more of who we are as a family, the day-to-day life. And I even have recipes and cooking videos that I think would probably work better on this channel. And I know a lot of you guys have requested that, so that is why we started this second channel. And it is not easy having 2 channels. And I understand that sharing more of our personal life, our behind the scenes, our background, who we are as a people, that opens us up to a little more criticism. I totally get that. I am exposing who we are online, and at the end of the day, not everyone is gonna like who I am or what I do. But I do want to say that this space that I have created and this community that I'm trying to build here, it's all about love, kindness, and positivity. And that is how I like to live my life, in a positive, kind, respectful manner. What you see is what you get. 2 days ago, I shared our experience on one of the best farms here in Georgia. And I know for the most part, you all understood. Those people who really know me, who know what kind of person I am, really understood what I meant by sharing that video. I was creating memories with my children. Beautiful memories that I will be able to look back on for many years to come and reminisce. Now, not everyone took to that video in a positive light. It has been about 7 months or so since we have been dealing with this situation. Now, one of the important lessons that I was taught by my father growing up is that I should always be humble. And I try to stay that course as much as possible. However, that does not mean that I cannot stand up or defend myself when I feel it is appropriate. Like when I feel that somebody is overstepping that boundary where they're trying to tell me how I should or should not do things. I see people every day with different opinions. They live very differently from me, and I'm never compelled to tell them what they should or should not be doing. So I don't expect that from anyone else. We are all adults. I am 37. I am almost 40. I have lived long enough to have many experiences and to be able to make decisions on what I think is best for my family. I'm sure you have too. So, while I respect that not everyone sees things the way my family does or how we do things, I want people to respect the way that we are different and the way we do things, because that is the right thing to do. And if there are comments on my channel videos that I think are negative, rude, chastising, or just plain inappropriate, I will remove those, because I want to create a community of love and acceptance and diversity on this channel, because that's what makes us beautiful. And I hate that I have to say that even. I hate that I have to say that, because we're all adults. We all have different points of view, and that is okay. But what is not okay is to get onto somebody else for not thinking the same way you do. That is the beauty of life, the difference between us. But at the end of the day, we are all humans, and we all should deserve to love and respect one another. So I really hope you all understand what we're trying to create here. We all just want to be happy and live a wonderful life, despite all of the things happening around us. We all want to continue on, and that's what we're trying to do. At the end of the day, that is okay. All right, so I'm back home real quick, and the kids just left to go with Nelson to karate. And this is the sweet little item that I found today at Goodwill. Look at this cute little canister for only 99 cents. I have a perfect little shelf for it. I love the white and the simple blue stripe. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yeah, so I had to pick that up. And then the other thing I picked up was this really cute Old Navy shirt. And it's kind of like that soft, I think it's cotton. I don't think it's linen because it's really soft, but it's a cute little shirt. I kind of like this style of shirt because it's nice and loose, and it has long sleeves, so it'll go perfect for fall since it's getting cool in the mornings but still hot in the afternoon. And since it's very nice and breathable, I figured this would be kind of nice to wear with jeans. So yeah, this one cost, let's see, $5.99, which is probably a little bit more than I like to spend at Goodwill, but I thought it was cute, and I checked all the seams, I checked the buttons, everything was nice. It just needs to be washed and ironed. So there's that. And then I found this one, and it's a Ralph Lauren shirt. It's cute little stripes, and it's got these little button details at the top. They look like 3/4 length sleeves. I don't think they're long enough to be full length. It has this cute little pocket, and again, I checked all the seams and everything, and I think it's just darling. And this one, actually, regular price was $5.99, but it was half off day, so I only got this for $3. So I guess 2 shirts for $9 isn't that bad, and they all look in pristine condition. All their seams, all their stitching is intact. So yeah, I'm excited to wash these and put these on. Okay, so I opened this up, and you guys are gonna have to help me. You all are usually really good at figuring things out that maybe I don't know what it is. But I opened this up, and this was like this. And so I was like, okay, well that's cute. But when I pulled it out, I was like, what the heck is this? It almost looks like a teacup with its own permanent saucer. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, what this is. It's darling. It's really cute. I just don't know what it's for. So, if you guys know what this is, I'd appreciate it because, yeah, that was a little surprise. All right, so I took a break for like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. I don't get these too often. Well, the plan tonight for dinner was to reheat the leftover lasagna, and I was gonna have a nice evening. However, I actually forgot to tell you guys earlier today that we accidentally left the leftover lasagna out on the counter all night. And it was what I was supposed to heat up for my kids for lunch today because they like having those little thermoses with warm food. I was supposed to do that for them today and I couldn't because I was too scared. I was like, no, it was left out all night long and there was meat in it. So we just put it in the fridge and we're like, well, let's just think about it. Because while we ate like half of it, there is still half lasagna still left. And so we're like, okay, should we risk it? Don't know. And so right before Nelson left to go take the kids to karate, he was like, well, maybe we can Google how long it can stay out without without it going bad. I Googled and apparently you're not supposed to leave meat out for more than 2 hours. It was, well, more than 2 hours. So we're just gonna have to throw away that lasagna, and that was a very irresponsible mistake. So I'm really not happy about that because I don't like throwing away food, but it is what it is. Neighbors' dogs. Unfortunately, if there's another dog being walked while they pass by, they come out and start barking. Poor lady. She experiences this every day. So yeah, now I have to figure out a really quick solution to dinner. So this is probably something that's not appetizing to a lot of people. However, canned corned beef is actually pretty big in Puerto Rico and we do cook it and eat it. And I use my mom's recipe that she made when we were growing up and our kids absolutely love this. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is really quick to make with some rice. Alright, so we finished dinner and I'm finishing up cleaning the kitchen right now. And I promised the kids that I would make more of those mini sugar cookies that you guys saw a few days ago on a previous vlog. The kids really like those and I got that recipe from Emma's goodies, her channel on YouTube, and I'll link to it in the description box below so you guys can check it out. But basically, she does a lot of really easy desserts. Do you know how sometimes you look up a recipe and you're like, oh man, I want to do that so bad, and you look in your pantry and you don't have the ingredients, you actually have to go out to make it? Well, she is a young pastry chef, and I believe she's living in Italy right now, and she does a lot of shortcut recipes where you only need a couple, maybe 3 or 4 ingredients to do what you need for like really sweet treats. And we've done 2 recipes now, and the first one was like 2 ingredient donuts. This one is 3 ingredient cookies, and they've both been big hits. So if you're looking for like a quick fix for, you know, something sweet and you think you might not have enough like ingredients to make something, definitely check out her channel. She has a lot of really cool recipes. So that is it for today's vlog. Thank you to all of you who are making this possible, and check this out. The candle works just fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, adios.